Hey, thanks for coming out today. This is, I don't know who's in charge of the weather. I think the guys at number 5s are in charge of the weather, so we thank them for that great work. We'd like to introduce a few folks who are responsible for the decorated barrels that we have. Suzanne Bradford. Suzanne is with Castle Community 4-H, and Kathy Grossman, we don't think is here yet, or may not be coming, is with It Takes a Village Canine, and the guys at number 5s who put together this great piece of work. We're really proud of all of them. This is really a great opportunity for not only the city, but for also the community at large. It provides a wonderful educational opportunity. We really get to help people learn more about water conservation, and we give these groups that are decorating the barrels a chance to raise some money for some really outstanding not-for-profit organizations. So we want to encourage the public to come out and bid often and bid high on the decorated rain barrels to help raise some money. This could not be possible without a whole slew of people who are great sponsors of this organization, of this effort. Coca-Cola, Irving Materials, Wessler Engineering, Erosion Resources Supply, Blankenberger Brothers, American Structure Point, Heritage Federal Credit Union, and Concrete Supply. I'd like to personally thank all of those folks for what they do to help make this program possible. Now, the brains behind the whole operation is Karen Barnhill with the City Engineer's Office, and Karen's going to step up and talk a few words about how the mechanics of the program. Karen?
Thank you, Scott. Thank you very much for coming. Sure. I'd like to welcome everyone, first of all, for coming. This is a wonderful, wonderful program. This is our 3rd year, and I want to continue to have it every year. Like the mayor said, he explained that it's not only just for the city of Evansville. Yes, we get a lot of benefits from it, but we also want to do something back for the community. We want to give back to them. So we allow them to raise money by auctioning the barrels off at silent auction at the zoo on Earth Day. So April 26th, we do want as many people as we can out here, not only for the events that are taking place at the zoo, but we also want them to bid for the barrels. I want to kind of give you a background of the benefits that it has given to the city and give some numbers so you kind of know what exactly has been going on since 2012. Since 2012, the rain barrels, we have a total of 162 barrels that have gone out into the community to be used, which I think is phenomenal. The amount generated through the auction and the organizations, they have benefited and raised $6,870 for their organizations, which I think is really, really great. That's something that's given back to them and allows them to use that money how they feel necessary for their organization. The number of presentations that I have given as stormwater coordinator for the city of Evansville is in the range of about 30 to 45 presentations, reaching approximately 1,200 people, not only just kids but adults as well. So that alone gives an educational benefit back to the city. In addition, we have received somewhere in the amount of $1,800 or $18,000 in sponsorships for this program. Now, granted, we do buy the adapters, which is over here, for the barrels. We want to provide an adapter for each barrel so that they can be utilized within the city. If they go outside of the city, at least we know that people are spreading the word. We know that everybody's going to know what's going on and why we're doing it. We also use the money for PSA. I had produced a public service announcement that involved 2 of my main stars, Oscar the Otter, who loves clean water. He's our stormwater mascot. And it also had Darcy the Duck in it. We put these together to try to reach the children so that the kids would start young, telling their parents, their kids, and their kids after them about stormwater conservation and pollution. I do a little act with them, a little skit with them to teach them about pollution and how it can affect our water, our Ohio River, and how that comes back to us as drinking water. So in all, I think the program has been a great success since 2012. I want to continue doing it. I thank all of the sponsors, because without them I couldn't do it. I also want to thank the participants and all the organizations. We have several of them that have come back a number of times to do it. So I think it's a program that will be big for a long, long time. I also want to thank the firefighters. They got involved this year. We got one hose house. Next year, I want you guys to try to make it a contest and see who can paint the best barrel. We've got this one over here that is amazing, so we want to see more of that coming out. Seeing the city employees get involved, I think, is a really big thing too, because then we're showing that we're practicing what we're preaching. I want to thank you all very much for coming again, and tell everybody you know to come out and purchase a rain barrel on Earth Day, April 26th. Thank you.